Hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm Fraser from Metalworking in France. I've got a little job on today. A client of mine has come to me with a disc, which looks like, a bit like a tray actually, almost like a dinner tray. It's got a hole in the middle, but he's given me a design here. This is what he wants me to do. He's shown me, I'm trying to get this up to the camera. It says 153 millimeter, but he's shown it as the radius. I've been in contact with him and he actually means it should be 153 millimeter diameter. So it's a pretty good job I haven't already drilled this thing out to 153 mil radius, because it would give me a great big hole in the middle here, like this. So anyway, I've confirmed with him that this hole needs to be 150 mil diameter. So let's get on and do this. I'm going to have to do this on the milling machine. It's a little bit tricky because I don't want to damage it. So I'm going to have to, the parallels I sit it on, I'm going to have to tape them up with some masking tape or something so they don't scratch it. All this writing on it, this will wash off. So not a problem with that. So anyway, follow me in the next few frames, see how we do this job. So first thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and bore a hole we're using this core bit. It's really meant for masonry. I haven't actually got a saw that size. It's just to give me a starter hole, and then I'll have to use the boring bar after that. But anyway, that's it set up. Anyway, as you can see, parallels have got masking tape on them, and same underneath, just for clamping it down so that it's firm and it doesn't jump around when I'm trying to drill it. Okay, so let's see how we get on with this, see if I can get this to cut a hole in it, just to give me a starter. As you can see, I managed to get hold of a hole saw. It's 100 mil diameter, so it'll give me a starter hole in the plate anyway. It's struggling a little bit because the plate is flexing so much. As you can see, I've put a couple of pieces of just thin wood underneath, just to try and support it a little bit, because it just keeps flexing. But I'm getting through okay. It's taking a while. I've had to put some coolant on it just to try and help it to cut a little bit better. So that's what the smoke is actually. So that's gone through quite well actually in the end. Here you can see I've made a trepanning tool. Basically it's a single point cutter that I fitted into the boring head on the milling machine. It's a single point. It's struggling to go through because again the plate is flexing so much, so it's very difficult to get any pressure on it. And if I can't put too much pressure on, because if it does break through, it's liable to just break the tool anyway. So I'll just keep wearing away at this as much as I can, and we'll just have to persevere. This job is taking quite a lot longer than I originally anticipated, but at least I'm getting there. I'm almost through, so when it does break through, obviously I'll have to rethink again. Right, well, this is just finishing off now. Just finishing the cut through. I've managed to take the whole plate out. I've just got to take a millimetre or two out of the outside, out of the complete diameter. Again, I've put some wood underneath it to support it and wedge them in place so that it's quite firmly supported. So now the trepanning tool is not just cutting out a disc, it's basically milling the outside, or the diameter of the hole. Well, there you are. Another little job complete. Turned out to be quite a lot bigger job than I originally anticipated. As you can see, I did this on the milling machine here. I had to fabricate a trepanning tool basically, just a high-speed steel tool bit, put into a piece of 19mm bar to form the trepanning blade. It came out all right in the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, please look back at and see some. There's some quite interesting stuff on there in the past. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. In the meantime, I'll bid you farewell and hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.